Boris Becker speaks about life in prison after serving 8 months of a 2.5-year sentence. We tell you how he's planning to return to Wimbledon commentary. Plus, Indian Wells is coming to a close. We look back at the biggest moments and look ahead to Miami. The break starts now. Hey guys, I'm Johnny Ray Diaz. You're watching The Break. Last year, Boris Becker made headlines when he was found guilty of 4 charges under the Insolvency Act relating to bankruptcy and sentenced to 30 months in prison. Now he's back home in Germany after serving 8 months. And he spoke to The Telegraph about his time in prison, saying, "It has its own rules, its own world, its own difficulties. And you think it's safe because you're in prison, right? But prison life is very dangerous. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that." Now, he also opened up to The Telegraph about the altercation he had with a convicted murderer who targeted him after a misunderstanding. Now, following the 8-month ordeal, Becker is trying to rebuild his brand. He resumed his commentary role at Eurosport during the Australian Open, and according to Becker, is in talks with the BBC to work at Wimbledon as well. He can't apply to enter the UK for 10 years following his conviction, but is allegedly negotiating a return to his Wimbledon commentary role from Germany. The 6-time major champ spoke openly about his need to return to work, saying, "I'm one of many who have to work for a living, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm planning to reestablish brand Boris Becker because that ultimately pays the bills." After 2 weeks of tennis paradise, we've reached Championship Sunday. Let's look back at some of the best moments from the BNP Paribas Open. Stan the Man had a resurgent run, grabbing 3 wins, 2 over seeded players to put him well inside the top 100. India's Rohan Bopanna made history as the oldest Masters 1000 champion ever. The 43-year-old grabbed the men's doubles title with partner Matt Ebden. And Pink was a familiar face this year, headlining the pre-tournament Desert Smash event and appearing in the crowd to watch some of the action. The Miami Open starts in just a few days, and all the biggest names are set to appear. The list of the main draw wildcards includes Taro Daniel, Emilio Nava, Robin Montgomery, and Haley Baptiste. Now, one question mark that remains is Iga Swiatek's participation. Following her loss to Rybakina in the semifinals, she shared on social media that she was experiencing pain in her ribs and would consult her medical team during her time off. Fingers crossed that she can defend her title in Miami. You can watch all the live coverage on Tennis Channel from the Miami Open beginning March 21st at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you there.